Welcome, Benefi Nation. This is the fourth in a series of beneficiary videos on how to create a funding for your project. So we're going to continue with our beneficiary Just Jeff. And just as a review, in previous videos, we went ahead and created a project called Moon over Miami. We created a project token called the Blue Token. And then we went ahead and requested proposals for a pool to fund our project. Now we're going to look at and those proposals were broadcast to the pool manager community, and they responded by creating pools, right? So we're going to go ahead, and this is our pool status bar, and we're going to go ahead and click on the pending pools. So now you can see we have actually 5 pools. These pools are funded, but they're not started, and we have 3 pools that are awaiting funding. And 3 pool managers have submitted pools to us. One is Abby Hoffman, the second is Putnam Pools, and the third one is Cat Lady. And you can see that they have there's some differences in the pools. So let's dig into the detail and see what is being offered. So the first thing we want to do is click on this down arrow to get the detail. And we're going to go over here to this pool box, and we're going to click on term ID. Okay, so these are the terms of the pool. So Abby Hoffman, the pool manager, is proposing that the beneficiary pays the entire entry fee, and that 3% of the yield goes to the participants, 95% of the yield goes to the beneficiary, and most importantly, 2% goes to the pool manager. Okay, and then for the beneficiary funded token, which in this case is the blue token. If we go over here, there's 1,000 blue tokens, right? 90% of those blue tokens are going to go to the participants, and 10% is going to go to the pool manager as a commission. So that's our first proposal. Let's see what else we have, right? So I'm going to close that out, and then I'm going to go to Putnam Pools, and I'm going to see what they're proposing. Okay, again, we're going to go to the pools, the pool group box over here, and we're going to click on the term ID. Okay, and we're going to say, okay, so this is a different proposal. Putnam Pools is proposing that the beneficiary only pay 50%, so that's an improvement over the Abby Hoffman proposal, and they will pay the other 50%. They're proposing that 3% go to the participants, 95% goes to the beneficiaries of the yield. 95% goes to the beneficiary, and 2% goes to the pool manager as a commission. And then on the project token, 97% goes to the participants, and then 3% goes to the pool managers. So that's a significantly lower commission, at least on the project token, and it's also a 50% decrease in the entry pool. So far the Putnam proposal is superior. So we're going to go ahead and click that and close that up, and now we're going to look at our final pool proposal. I'm going to go ahead and again, I'm going to click down on the down arrow. I'm going to go to the pool group, and then I'm going to go ahead and click on the term ID. Okay, so the Cat Lady is proposing 50% to the beneficiaries and 50% to the pool managers. Now there is an extra token here that the other proposals didn't have, and this is going to be funded by the pool manager, and that's the CATL, the Cat Lady token, and the participants are going to get 90% of the Cat Lady token, and here they are proposing that the beneficiary, you, or just Jeff in this case, gets a 10% of those, so that's a nice perk. They're proposing that 95% of the yield goes to, 3% of the yield goes to the participants, 95% goes to the beneficiary, and 2% is the commission for the pool manager. And again, finally, on the beneficiary funded token, which is the project token blue, right? 97% goes to the participants, none to the beneficiary, and 3% to the pool manager. So this is a pretty good. It's very similar to the proposal by Putnam Pools, but we get this extra token, so I kind of like that. But let's see. Let's take a look at the pool managers, the record of the pool managers, and see, see what their record is. So the first thing we're going to do is go to Putnam Pools and take a look. And okay, so the Putnam pools have not created a successful, not completed a pool. So that's a kind of an area for concern. They don't seem to have a lot of experience with completed pools. So let's go back and look at our cat lady pools. And let's see how Cat Lady's doing. So here's Cat Ladies. Okay, so Cat Lady has completed 52 pools, so that's a significantly more experience in the pool creation and completion area. And I think because of that, we're going to go ahead and fund the Cat Lady pool. So now we're going to go back and complete the cycle on our pool funding. Now, at this point, you can fund all of these if you want, or you can fund just one or two or whatever. But in this case, I'm just going to fund this Cat Lady pool, and these pools will eventually time out and go away, and only the Cat Lady pool will stay and then be opened and presented to participants for staking. So I'm going to go ahead and fund this. I'm going to click yes and fund it. Okay, so that pool is funded. It's not starting yet. You can see down here it's scheduled to start. So it's scheduled to start at 8 p.m. on the 31st. It is only 4 p.m. on the 29th. So tomorrow this pool will be open for business. And when it is open, it'll show up here in the pool section as an open pool, like these other pools here. Okay, so actually that's a previously funded pool is now open. So that was how to fund a pool, and that completes our beneficiary series. Please feel free to reach out if you have any questions on our Telegram or Discord. And thank you, and we appreciate your support, and have a great day.